What's good, y'all? It's your boy V-Dom, back guys with another video. Welcome to using this opportunity to becoming a jumper boy and also using the opportunity to become the best you possibly can be. Now we're going to get into a video of how to get huge credit limit increases on your credit card. Now just to get a little bit into my credit, I'm able to build a great profile history in less than a year. At the age of 18, I got 727 credit score, 3 credit cards with all 4 figures on them, and it all amounts up to $5,500. Well, that was true at the time. But today of this recording, I have another credit card, the 4th one. The new Apple credit card that gives you 1% cash back every day, gives you 2% cash back when you use it with Apple Pay, and give you 3% cash back when you use it at Apple. It approved me for a $4,000 credit limit, and now my credit limit is at $9,500. And also my credit score went up by 3 points ever since I recorded that video. Now at 730 credit score. Honestly, it's a pretty cool car, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's titanium, it sounds like this when you drop it. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like a, you know what I'm saying? Get straight into one of the best tips in order to get huge credit limit increases on your credit card. You can apply aggressive patience and getting a credit increase by using 6 months intervals to apply for a new credit card or to apply for a credit limit increase. January, I got my first credit card for $300. About 6 months later, I applied for another credit card. They approved me for a $1,000 credit limit. About 2 months later, which is 8 months after my first credit card, my $300 credit card increased to $1,500. Now at that time, I have a $2,500 credit limit. After 6 months of applying for my second credit card, I applied for a third credit card and they approved me for a $3,000 limit. I use aggressive patience to be patient to wait 6 months. Also being aggressive to apply for new credit cards. After 6 months is like the best interval to ask for a credit limit increase or to get a new credit card. Next tip I will give is start with a secure credit card. I started with the Discover X secure credit card for like $300. Start with a secure credit card, right? And after 8 months, they're gonna give you your deposit back and they're gonna increase your credit limit. So now you're already getting increased credit limit after 8 months and you're getting your money back for secure credit card. That's what start your credit. Then, like I said, you apply for another credit card after 6 months. Every 6 months, you'll apply for another credit card or you'll apply for a credit increase. Now, obviously, if you apply for credit card, it's gonna make your credit go down. It's a mindset that you can apply for, you know, just building credit and just in life in general. In order to build a tree, you have to plant the seed and you have to go down first. You have to go down in the soil and then you wait a little bit, you have that patience, and then it will grow in the tree and you'll grow up. So basically what I'm saying is, yeah, applying for credit cards is gonna make your credit go down, but you have to go down and you have to get in the soil in order to grow and be a tree. Another method I'll give is to apply for a business credit card. Personal credit limit is not gonna be able to compare to your business credit limit. They're gonna approve you high credit limit. Next method, it kind of goes into like the first method I said of applying a credit card every 6 months, is having a great credit mix. Now, whenever you're trying to get a loan or like, you know, you're trying to use your credit, the people that are looking at your credit, they like to see multiple accounts. Makes your credit profile look more trustworthy. Having around 3 to 5 credit cards is a great spot to have in order to get approved for more cards, in order to get approved for credit limit increases, in order just to, you know, add up all your credit limits to able to have, you know, a high credit limit. The method I would give is having a low credit utilization. Now in my video on the top right here of how to finance a 60K Hellcat, I'll tell you how to, you know, be able to build your credit history and get a 700 credit score like that. In the video, I explain what credit utilization is and how I keep my credit utilization from 1 to 9%. It's a great way of showing that you're trustworthy. It makes people feel at ease to approve you for credit cards, loans, and anything with your credit. Next tip I would give, it kind of goes against with what I said with applying for a credit card every 6 months and how, you know, you have to get down in the soil in order to grow big, is that make sure you don't have too many hard inquiries. Hard inquiry is basically when you apply for a credit card, they'll pull your credit to check your credit profile. Hard inquiries stay in your credit for about 2 years. If you have a bunch of hard inquiries and you're not even getting approved for your credit, it can really hurt you from being able to get a huge credit limit increase. I would say start out with a secure credit card where you're going to get approved almost 100% and start building up, taking levels. Don't just try to go apply for the Amex. Don't just try to go apply for the Chase Sapphire. Don't try to apply for the craziest ones. I started with a secure credit card where I put a deposit on. Then I went to a regular card that had no benefits at all. It was, sure, I'll take it out right now. I don't even use it. It's so trash, I don't even know what it's called. I forgot. I ain't gonna lie. Or where's my mom? Maybe my mom so know. What is this even called? Oh, then the next one was the Capital One Platinum card. It has no benefits, so like I don't use it. Like I said, I was building, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to just go straight to the crazy one. I'm trying to start a secure. Then the next one, my favorite one, this one I use every transaction on, is the Capital One Quicksilver. It gives me 1.5% cash back, meaning like I spend money, I'm gonna get money back. I think my cash back right now is at almost $20. So imagine I'm just spending money just doing what I usually would do, spend money, right? And I'm getting money back. Imagine getting $20. Imagine getting $20 for doing nothing every month. That could pay your Netflix bill. That could pay whatever. That could pay a dinner date. That could pay something. I didn't even think about just making $20 a month. Thinking about being able to spend money and you spending that money can now pay for a different bill. You know what I'm saying? The last tips I would give you in order to get huge credit limit increases, in order to get a high credit limit, would be to just maintain a great credit profile. Like I said, your utilization lower than 30%. So you have 100% payment history every time. So let's say you had $300 on your balance, but the minimum balance, make sure you at least make that minimum payment, maybe of $25, so you have 100% payment history. You want to make sure you never have any late payment. Also make sure you have no derogatory marks on your credit, or limit to as much as possible. Try to pay for services or learn how to remove derogatory marks on your credit. Now, some derogatory marks, like I said, is late payment. Your debt goes into collections, repossessions, and foreclosures. It's basically when you're not able to pay off your debt, and then once they start hitting your credit, so you gotta limit that as much as possible. We have car loans, student loans. Any type of those things can have a derogatory mark on your credit and can harm you and get in the way of you being able to get huge credit limit increases and have a great credit limit. All right, y'all, that's all for this video. Hopefully you learned some great game and great information of how to get huge credit limit increases and how to get a credit limit of $10,000, 6 figures, 100K. You can keep using these methods and these things that you learned from this video. And yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I welcome you on this journey of becoming a jumbo boy and being the best you possibly can be. And I hope you have a rest.